Am I back? Oh, hi everyone. Right, looks like I'm back. I think my OBS had some sort of problem because my internet was still working, but my OBS just stopped working for some reason. I don't know what happened, to be honest. Mm, is anyone else able to see the stream, or is it just Erwin? How are you doing, Erwin? You can see me. Hi, Angel Shine. All right, it looks like we're back. Something happened to my OBS. I'm not sure what happened. Um, my internet was still running just fine. I was able to see another person's stream, which is going on in the background. So it seemed like my OBS just decided to stop working for some reason, and I have no idea why. Anyway, I was just working towards this cold dust, and I was talking about something. I was talking about making chromatic compound. It happens sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what it is. OBS just sometimes craps out. There's nothing you can do about it. It's too bad because, viewers just go. It's okay. It's okay. We will recover. Okay, I need to see how many deaths this is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 79 deaths. Wow. I said 75. So that is pretty awesome. I was quite close to that. 79 deaths. That's crazy. It would have been 179 if Titan hadn't come in with the clutch. Right, so the macerator is putting in work. We're getting the coal dust. The coal dust needs to be converted into this stuff, the carbon fibers. Right, so we're getting carbon fibers. I need how many of these? I think I needed 2048 carbon fibers. We are, I guess, a little bit there. We still have a lot more to go. Right, 90 hours left. Hopefully we should be able to get there in time. But I think that's about it, apart from the chromatic compound, which I'm hoping that my obsidian dust is done. It looks like it is. So let's grab all the obsidian dust. How much is this? This is 16 stacks. That's not going to be enough. Let's get a couple more stacks. I need 18 stacks at least. Okay, what is causing the lag? There's a bit of lag going on. I can't tell. Right, so 18 stacks of powdered obsidian. Then I'm going to need 18 stacks of glowstone. And then I need polished rose quartz, 6 stacks. Because 6 threes are 18. That should just make all of the chromatic compound that I need. Right. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the cyber steel ingot. I mean, down to 86. I just had 136 hours of grains of time in this temporal pouch. Welcome back, Quinley. And now I have 86 hours. I've lost 50 hours of time in here just from running these compressor and macerators. Alright, so chromatic compound is done. I'm just gonna chuck it through here. Oh, what just broke? Something just broke over here. Eh? Create chromatic compound. I don't know what actually broke over here. Weird. I'll replace it with a pulverized cobblestone for now, but I need to figure out what was broken there. I'll probably go back in the ward and check what was broken, because that is quite weird. Alright, give me the iridium. Oh, boxen. No! H2O? Alright. Why can't I turn the nugget back into the ingot? Are you joking? If it's glowstone? Okay. Glowstone is pretty easy. Thank you so much, Emron. I guess the chromatic compound tried to absorb the glowstone because it can do that. Let me consume H2O. Okay, I'm back. So we have 1062 iridium ingots. Now we need 1024. So that's enough. And I need to turn these into the iridium plates, which can only be done by rolling. Now I want to try. If I put this in here, it doesn't even go in. So I can't do that. So it needs to go into the roller, which is this machine right here. And I think I'll put an ejector upgrade on this so that it can eject outside to an inventory. Alchemical chest should be, I mean, normal chest should be more than enough. So I don't need this. I'll take 2 of these. Let's get a couple of pipes going. Couple of this. Actually, just 1. Pipe. Chest. Extract. Ultimate upgrade. Ejector upgrade. And that should just make the roller work. Yeah, I will take it. I'm going to take the I'm going to take this first. Why 9 minutes? My stream died. My OBS died. I had to restart the stream. My internet was fine, but my OBS died. Okay, we're down to 82 hours. Alright, 1444. We need like 600 more. And then we can... Nice use of pouch. Thank you. Hi, Nicholas. How's Project Sacrifice going? What are you working on? Iridium circuits? Yes, I am working on the iridium circuits because they are needed for the cyber steel ingot, which is the last ingot that is needed to make the infinity ingot. I will take the rolling machine. Let that just do its thing for now. I want to make sure that this coal is complete. So I just want to make sure that the coal is complete. The painful cyber steel recipe. Hi Carlock, Dee Dee's gone to bed. But yeah, she did do a 20 gift sub bomb. And you were one of the people who got the sub. Your spider actually made his way all the way to the top of the smeltery. I was like, that is typical Carlock. Always doing shenanigans. The painful cyber steel recipe. It's the last thing. You missed the sub gift party? Yeah. I think so. Alright, 69 hours. Nice. Typical Carlock, right? How you been, Carlock? Alright, so this is almost done. What did you do now? The spider that spawned from your gift sub climbed all the way to the top of the smeltery, so I couldn't find him for a little bit. Alright, so iridium plates are done. Coal is also done. Okay, I can't grab that just yet. Well played. Yeah, Carlock's always the mischievous one. Right, so iridium plates go over here. And then the last thing that's left is the graphene. No, not the graphene, sorry, the carbon plates. So carbon plates is going to need me to take all of this coal dust. And I need to just turn it into fibers. Spider was probably just doing some science. Maybe. And that is 8 stacks of carbon fiber mesh. Did I mess up, chat? I think I messed up. Don't I need 16 stacks? Or did I need like 16,000 coal over here instead of 8,000? Backpack? No, I don't think I removed any of those. I think I just messed this up. Because the carbon fiber mesh needs to be compressed. I think I just didn't bring enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that again. Yeah, I messed up. It was 16,000, I made 8,000. But the spider needed a good vantage point to determine the best headshot farm it could build. Yeah, possibly. Right, so the compressor, how much power does this thing take? This thing takes two zaps, and then the generator, which I'm using, the basic generator, this makes 10 zaps. So this is 5 times the power this thing is doing. So if I did a 16x on this, no, a 32x on this, what is 32 times 5? 160, right? I guess I would need to do 64x and 256x. I think that should keep up. Yeah, that should keep up. I may have overdone it a little bit. Alright, so I need to make another 512 carbon plates. So that's going to be another 8,192 coal. But this is the recipe that is going to bring me to my knees pretty much. But I guess I can get started with 4 stacks at least. It seems to be working at least, so that's good. Alright, so I need to just do that again. Ugh. Ugh. I never do an ugh. But this is the occasion that I need an ugh. Alright, what else do I need for this? It's satisfyingly fast. Yeah, I've made it max out for that very reason. Thanks for the hug. Okay, so I need to put this ultimate pipe upgrade. That's gonna give me all the coal I need. This is probably going to consume all of the power that I have in my temporal pouch now. Because I'm probably going to need a lot of this. I also need it. Alright, so 256 on this, 64 on this. That's where we've used 3 hours more. But I think this is keeping up, so we should be fine. Now can I can't re-click it. I have to wait for it to go off, which is unfortunate. And keep in mind, chat, by the way, that this is using 2 time dark matter pedestals already. So imagine how slow this would be without the dark matter pedestals and the watch of flowing time. This is absolutely insane. Put more watches. It is something I could do, I guess. It is going to cause a lot of lag though. I hope it doesn't lag my game too much. Oh god, no, 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 no. You know what's fun? Pouching the watches. Oh god. I don't even want to know what happens if you do that. I think my game would just start to go in reverse if I did that. Alright, so that's basically doing the same thing as the temporal pouch. Try 16x. Look at how slow this is moving, but look at how fast the coal is moving. Oh my god. That is crazy. Now what if I did 16x on that? Yeah, it still seems to be going fast. 256. I think I can do that. The arrow is just moving backwards now. The arrow is just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done moving forwards. I'm gonna start moving backwards now. I've had enough. But this is good. This is good because I don't really need to use up all of the power in the temporal pouch. So in case there's something that is not being affected by the water flowing time, I can still use the temporal pouch on it. So I'm going to keep these 56 hours. Not going to use all of them. You're surprised the PC is able to hold it? Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised myself. I didn't expect it. We still got a lot of ways to go though. 4,000? It's still not going that fast. I should probably remove those. But it's fine. Let's try one more of these. Yeah, I think I still need the the temporal pouch for this. Because even with the dark matter pedestals, this is not going that quickly. To do 8,000 coal, I hit its cap. I might have, yeah. Okay, I need to know what these overclocker upgrades do. Do they just increase the speed? Or do they actually make the machine faster? I don't know if they make the machine faster. If you still have frames, you can go faster. Karlok, have you played with FTB Industrial Contraptions? Because I want to know whether this overclocker upgrade makes the machine faster or whether it increases its tier so that it needs the higher tier cables. I don't know which one it is. Is it what I'm thinking it is, or am I wrong? There's an energy storage upgrade, there's an overclocker upgrade, a transform. I think the transformer upgrade makes it a higher tier. So the overclocker might be the one that I need. I guess I can try one. Let's get some tin. I think it's just speed and uses more power. Okay, I'll test it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we'll figure something out. Alright, I need a bucket of water. So there you go. Got a bucket of water. No! No! How did I manage to do that? This also has EMC. So that is now learnt. So I should be able to get 3 cells out. Apparently not. I'm guessing it doesn't work that way. Alright, so if I place this down, can I just... Yes, I can pick it up. So we have 3 of these fluid cells. They need to be turned into small coolant cells with tin ingots. That should not be a problem. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Now these need to be turned into the large coolant cells, right? No, they can just be used to make the overclocker upgrade. So I need the electronic circuit. Do I have an... Yeah, I do have one. So hopefully this will allow me... Unfortunately, FTB Industrial Contraptions does not have a book. So hopefully this will make it faster. It's still not consuming too much power. So I'm hoping that that's a good sign. Oh wow, this is almost filled up. You've discovered new ways of breaking stuff with a copy-paste gadget. Of course you have. When do you not? But do enlighten me. I would love to know. Just for purely theoretical reasons, of course, with no malice, with no intent of malice. Right. So we finally have all the coal dust, I think, in order to do this for the carbon fibers. Then I need to put the carbon fibers together, make the carbon fiber mesh, and that is 8 stacks. This time was just sort of blanking a spawner rather than breaking the whole chunk. just blanking a spawner. Is that it? That's nothing. Hi, Shimon. So, when you say blanking a spawner, do you mean that the entity that's stored inside the spawner just vanished? Is that what you did? Right, they should be able to do all of the stacks in a single go. Yeah. Perfect. And we are done. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but I now have exactly the amount of stuff that I need. And I've already got 4 stacks of iridium circuits, so let's put the 4 stacks of advanced circuits in here and let the magic happen. I should probably, let's see, how many millibuckets of stuff do I have in here? Oh, what the? Oh, Shimon.
Ready for some fun.
I just had 79 deaths. I am not ready for more fun. The Apotheosis spawner lost all its settings plus either no mob or the default pig. Wow. So you definitely broke it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Shimon. Thank you very much. Ow! Stop it! Be nice. Look at this, my flux point is actually stopping this the husks. Oh god, another 100 bits.
Too bad, because I am ready.
Ow. You think that the Ultimates 2 would give me more than just regeneration. Oh, no. I must not die. Ow, Shimon. No. If you don't break the chunk, it's not really trying. Oh god. It was brutal deluxe command ready. Ah, I died. Make a wandering trader pillar. I need 2 wandering traders for that. I killed them too quickly. Ah! Shimon, you got me. The shrink was the thing that killed me. It sealed my fate. Well played. Well played. Thank you for the 200 bits. Come on. Come on, you're so close to... so close to dying and I died. What is your reward? You will get a lot of channel points. Slowly over time. A lot of them. I promise you. You just need to wait and you'll get them. Shrink plus mob equals owies. Yeah, that math checks out. I'm not even good at math, but I know that checks out. Alright, I think that's all the husks. Thank you, Shimon, for the 200 bits. How we doing? Is this over? We are 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. There we go. 8 stacks of iridium circuits. We didn't really need 8 stacks. We needed a total of 470. 469 actually. So let's see. This is 256. 57, 58, 59. So 10 more. Let's put these in here. That's gonna make 270. So I need exactly 200 more. So that's 192. And that's 8. And this should be it. And there we go. Molten cyber steel. Done. This thing has taken me the better part of 2 hours to make. I don't have any more refined radiance. I can't duplicate this. No! Alright, time to make some more obsidian dust. It'll at least give me 64 so I can make a little bit to start off with. I just need 3. Then I need 3 glowstone and 1 polished rose quartz. Remember to make 400. I already made that. we are way beyond that now. That part is over. Oh my god, did you use the thing again? You dump cough. Why do you use the glowstone? I literally threw it into the thing. Wondering chunk by chunk what will happen if I spawn a chunk, delete all that chunk, then spawn the same chunk again. Is there a detection process for it to know whether a chunk was spawned before? Because if not, then it would most likely do the same chunk again. Alright, what am I missing now? Don't I have everything? Chat? Can someone help me? I'm confusion. I literally have all the ingots. Oh, no. I know what's wrong. Don't mind me, chat. I'm an idiot. It's not an extreme crafting table recipe. You see this thing over here? Yeah. I need to do it in the mechanical crafter. Ay. Yep, that I deserve that. I deserve that fail. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've done this correctly. I just need to put the infinity catalysts 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then slowly I need to start moving all of these. So, Draconic goes over there. Sodium goes next to that. Duralim goes in the middle. Soul Steel over here. Alloy. Okay, good thing I managed to put it fairly close to each other. So, Quivum, Lavium. What am I missing over here? I'm missing gold. So, gold, electrical, copper, and prosperity. Okay. Then we have the crystal matrix ingot at the end. Then we have Manulin End Gobber Pig Iron. Manulin End Gobber Pig Iron. Nether Gobber. And then Rose Gold, Cobalt, and Baulian. Rose Gold, Cobalt, and Baulian. These names even make me laugh. Yokel Ingot. That's such a stupid name. Tertium, Blazing Copper, Gaussium. Tertium, Blazing Copper, Gaussium. Vibranium. Somebody called Steve Rogers. Yokel, hee-hoo! Crust Steel and Prudentium. Yeah, hee-hoo. He who knows the names of all the ingots. I missed one of these. Right, then we have Galoo. Galuru. All the Modium. Then Wavy and Inferium. Who does? He does. Who is he? He is someone. We don't know who he is. But he is the guy who knows everything. Chorus Metal and Neutronium goes next. That's the one that I actually missed. The next one is Insanium. That's insane. Unobtainium and Hellforged. Then we have Magma Steel in the middle. Hepatizon, Supremium, and... Where's the Hepatizon? There you are. Supremium and Felsteel. Right, last 2 rows to go. Kepu and Slime Steel. Kepu goes here, Slime Steel goes here. Galot, Awakened Draconium, Vibranium. Right, then we need Netherite and Duralim or Durasteel. Last row. Night Slime. Perut. Cybersteel. Can't forget that one. Blood Brass and Unobtainium Alloy. I got the Netherite in the wrong place. There you go. Thank you. Right. I got it. Alright. Should we try this, chat? I think we should. And it worked. Skadoosh. We got the Infinity Ingot. We have done it. All together. Alright, so now that I have this, let's see, what do I need this for? Now, duplicate. Yeah, I need to make duplicates of this. But also, I want to empty my... empty this stuff. So, let's get some seared lanterns. It was a charged up Hua. Fair enough. I need seared glass. So there we go, that's 1. That's 2. Not that we're ever going to use these, but we can keep them. Okay, so Infinity Ingot needs to be redone, or duplicated, is what I meant. Let's do that. This will allow us to make a little bit more refined radiance. Time to break the bedrock. Yeah, we're getting there. Soon we will do that. Now, how many of these ingots do I need for the World Breaker pickaxe? Bedrock ain't so ineffable no more, is it? Apparently it's even capable of destroying bedrock. So we need 4 and 4, 8 and 4, 12 and 4, 16, 17, 18, 19 infinity ingots. 1 crystal matrix block. I should be able to get that. And what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 neutronium ingots. Alright, 7 neutronium ingots. Wait, why do I have an extra polished rose quartz? Right. Imagine if you never paid attention to the radiance recipe. That would probably not be good. Right, so... hopefully my glowstone does not break again. Oh, looks like it didn't. Right, so I'm gonna make a stack of these. Let's just do it in our inventory, because that's cool. Right, so I got 64 of the infinity ingots. If I need more, I'll make more. For now, I think this is a crafting recipe, right? Yes, this is an extreme crafting recipe. So we need to put these in place. And I need 1 of these. Then 7 of these. 4. And is it 2? Yes. And there we go. We have the World Breaker pickaxe. That is a quest complete. And now, why is this still locked? The final reward. So I need to make this. Take a bite of blood cake. Okay. I thought the bedrock was next, but fine. How do you make a blood cake, chat? You need life essence fluid on a creative blaze cake. Wait a second. Creative blaze cake? But that needs bedrock. Oh, right. Okay. I gotcha. There we go. So we got the bedrock. That thing, I'm going to remove my... I'm going to remove the power flowers for now. Yes, the bedrock does have EMC. So I've put it inside there. Now I should be able to extract it. And I have enough to make 10 more. So that's awesome. Now, what's next? To make the blood cake, the creative blaze cake, I need a normal blaze cake and bedrock. So I don't think I have a blaze cake, do I? Oh, I do. Haha. I made one for the quest, remember? Do you guys remember when we made this and I was like, when am I ever gonna use this? Over here. Pretty easy to make. I made it just for the quest. And we managed to get it. Right. Maybe I shouldn't put it over there. Let's see. That is going to deny only the fill things. Okay, it's fine. We can do this. If I give you bedrock. Yep, there we go. So our creative blaze cake is here. Unfortunately, this does not have an EMC value. So we can't really put it into our EMC table. But we can fill a spout with life essence fluid. And see if I can... I have 7 buckets of this. See if I can get the last thing, the blood cake. Alright, we got the blood cake. Such a silly recipe. Quest complete. Okay. So once that is done, it should unlock this quest, which is for the bedrock. We got a spinny boy. What is this? This is a mob soul. The cake is not a lie. It is not a lie. You are correct. Alright, I need more bedrock. And that's another quest complete. Finally completed the blood cake. Yep, it's done. What? Why does it say I need 2.14 billion bedrock? Make a winding? Okay, that kind of threw me off for a second. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these. Oh, apparently that was a quest as well. Right, let me just check this real quick. We need to get, what is it? We need a drawer, an infinity pipe upgrade. Now, do I have one of those? No, I don't. So, carbon plate, and iridium circuit. And that'll make the thing. Right, task complete. Let's get the drawer back. Now, how do I make... Okay, I need a deployer. And then I need to somehow make this creative vending upgrade, which is a smithing table recipe with the creative storage upgrade and magenta dye. Now, I don't think I have magenta dye. No. So, that is red dye and what? Is it gray dye? No. It's 2 red, 1 blue, and 1 white. Now, how do I make the creative storage upgrade? That needs a storage upgrade with a creative ability. Huh? Okay, I've never seen that before. That's a weird recipe in itself. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. It needs a creative essence and bedrock. Gotcha. That's easy. Now the creative essence will need 10 insanium, right? I'm pretty sure I don't have any. So let's get 10 of these. Yeah. So we need 10 insanium essence. Let's get rid of this. That was probably a mistake. That's fine. We'll make the insanium, get it out. We'll make the 9 insanium after that. I keep forgetting that you can't right click stacks into a blood altar. How nice would it be if I could do that? Why am I losing 680 G per second? I don't know what I'm using for that, but I need to replace my final power flowers. Something is taking up 10 or 680 G. I can't have that. Oh, I think it might be this stuff. The cobblestone... No. What is it? I don't remember. Anyway, so we got the 10 insanium. That needs to go into my compressor, right? Neutronium compressor. That's going to make 1 of you. So we need to put this on bedrock. So go on there. You go there. We have the creative ability. And this needs to be in a smithing table. Such a silly recipe. This pack is filled with silly recipes. I will tell you. Alright, so we got the creative vending upgrade. Lick? What do you mean lick? Oh, lock. Okay, lock the drawer. I need a hopper. Isn't that supposed to go in there? Oh wait, no. It's not lock the drawer. I need to first put it in there. Then I need to lock the drawer. Yeah, not lick it. Then I get one of you. Right? Because this is now unlimited. And then I can put this in here. So we have unlimited creative vending upgrades. Quantify this. There you go, 2.1G. Now, how do I get 2.1 billion bedrock? Do I just put it in another drawer? Thank you for lurking, Erwin. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If I put a drawer key, a quantify, and then get a bedrock, so that's 2.1G. But how do I get it in my inventory? Do I just like pick this up? No, that's not how it works. You're not telling me I need 2.14 billion in my inventory somehow. This says 1%. It says 1 out of 2.14 billion. Huh? So do they just want me to keep pulling bedrock out of this? 2.14 billion times. Backpacks? If I pulled out a stack of bedrock, yeah, see, it's still, it says 64 out of 2.14 billion. Okay, I'm not going to be doing that. That is stupid. The deployer is there for something. The deployer is there to make this recipe. Where is it? The deployer is there to make this recipe. Creative essence with bedrock. I don't see any other recipe for this. No, there's definitely no recipe for this. So I don't know what they want. Why would it say you need it for other quests if it did not tell you to use the deployer? But it doesn't even say it over here then. Good luck. The deployer might seem to not hold anything, but it does. The bedrock may even be invisible in your inventory if you're playing on a server. That doesn't say anything though. Hi Mr. Hero, can you try Star Factory as next mod pack? Can you put it in the Discord mod pack suggestions so I can take a look? I'm a little bit confused because I don't know how this is supposed to work. There is no way for us to hold 2.14 billion bedrock in our inventory. Let me see something. Okay. There's literally no way to do that. You try to post it? Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Apart from that, we pretty much completed the pack. Lexica Essentia, we are missing something over here. Otherwise, this would be done. So, can someone help me figure out what I'm missing? Tick, 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 tick. I wish there was a way to know exactly which ones are missing. Redstone is done. There must be something I'm missing. In the middle. Yes, there it is. Energized steel. So that needs steel and uranium. I don't have steel. That's gonna need another creeper essence. IPS. So why did they ask you to make a pipe upgrade? I don't know, honestly. They're not saying, like, they haven't given any description of what it is we're supposed to be doing. I wish they would. That's one of the weaknesses of this mod pack. It doesn't have descriptions. Like, they've just told me to collect a bunch of stuff and then they don't tell me what it's for. I'm still so confused. Looks like a decent EMC source. The deployer might seem to not hold anything, but it does. The bedrock may even be invisible in your inventory. But, like, what do you mean? Star Factory is a simple mod pack that can be done in 3 streams. Oh, is it? I think is to use the pipe to fill your deployer, which is to somehow deploy the items into your inventory. Welcome back, Epic Eam. I might try that. Because there is a thing about deployers being able to overload on items. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll try it. I just want a creeper essence, man. That's all I want. All I want in life is a creeper essence. Alright, in another thing that I need to do is just chuck all of this in here. And get a whole bunch of EMC. I need to make another steel. A steel essence. Wear armor and fight? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I could just use the Qatar, right? Why is the Qatar not working? Oh, did I kill my sheep? No, I'm using something else. It's a fun, simple mod pack with few little quests, but so amazing, especially the elements and the light altar with beautiful music when you craft. It's so satisfying. Okay, I'll give it a look. Okay, so this is set to slay hostile. So what is the action for this? Is it 1, 2? Okay, 2. It was 2. I'm just going to keep doing that until I get a creeper. Come on, give me the creeper. There's also new mod pack Sky Tea. Sky Tea is a pretty old mod pack. I've seen it. It's made by the same person who made Sky Technology Ultimate. Yeah, I've seen it. I didn't like it too much because it's pretty much a copy paste of the other pack. Just a few things changed. Not Sky Technology, sorry, Stone Technology. Stone Technology Ultimate. Remember we played that pack? It had one of the recipes was to go to Venus to collect some sort of ore. Yeah, the same mod pack creator made this one. And it has pretty much the same mechanics. So it's nothing unique. Like, it needs that machine to make the applied energistics cables and stuff. I'm like, oh, there we go. Got some creepers. I'm like, I've done that before. I'm not going to do it again. Alright, so we got the creeper essence. What do I need with the creeper essence? I think I needed... Can you ponder the deployer? Okay. I want to just do this first. So I need compressed iron. Right. I have 5 iron essence. So let me get 4 more. That's going to need to be compressed. That's going to make the steel essence. And then the steel essence I need along with the uranium. Uranium essence. That needs slime and lumium. Okay, slime I have. Lumium I probably don't have. Oh, I do have it. Nice. I did not expect to have that, but okay. Now, steel and uranium, that will allow me to make energized steel. That is another quest complete. Unfortunately, it does not look like that was the last one, so chat, help me again. What am I missing? I'm missing another one. How's that even possible? It is possible because I didn't make it. Elementium needs mana steel and lapis. And mana steel needs mithril and iron. I have mineral and iron. Alright, so we got the mana steel. And the other one was lapis, right? Boom! Complete. Yeah! Quest complete. Oh, we also need to do all of this nonsense. Forgot about this. I should make the Sword of the Cosmos. Now, an Infinity Catalyst normally would be difficult to make, but you can also get it by crushing an Infinity Ingot, so it's not a problem anymore. Let's go ahead and make a few of these. Do the nonsense? Yeah, I'm gonna. Infinity Helmet needs 2. Infinity Breastplate needs 0. Infinity Leggings needs 2, so I need 4 more. Let's put these through here. That gives us the Infinity Catalyst. Where's this man's? That was so mean. But I love it. Alright, now how many Infinity Ingots do I need for all of this stuff? Let me count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, 5, 21, 22, 32, 33, 34, 35. Make it infinite? Oh yeah, that's a good point. I could just do that. Does filling a deployer count as your inventory? I don't know, I'm gonna have to check that. But I'm working on this stuff right now. So I need to make a chaotic energy module. So that's done. I need to make the chaotic chess piece, which is going to need a chaotic core, chaotic energy controller, and 6 awakened draconium. Chaotic core, chaotic energy controller, 6 awakened draconium. And I need the chess piece itself. Now, do you need to remove the energy modules from this, or can it still be in there? I think it can still be in there. I'm hoping so. Yep, there we go. So, we've got the chaotic chess piece. Can you show me my modules? There. You posted as a link from CurseForge site. Thank you. I'm going to remove all of these. Okay, Draconic Shield Control module cannot be EMC'd. Trash it. I need to use it in the canning machine. But before that, I need to make the chaotic capacity modules. So I need to make this. And then I need to make the chaotic shield recovery module. And then I need to make a draconic pickaxe, apparently. Why have I not made that yet? So what do you need? 4 netherite, 2 awakened draconium, 1 wyvern core, 1 draconic energy controller. Let's see if I can keep that in mind. It was 2 of these, 1 draconic energy controller, 1 wyvern core, and 4 netherite ingots. Did I get it correct this time? That's 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect! I actually got it right. When does that ever happen, chat? Make it, you will know. I guess so. How you doing, Redstone Tech? I just made a hopper clock over here. Thanks to chat. Chat showed me how to make a hopper clock. Think it was Source Official who taught me. Okay, chaotic pickaxe needs 6 draconium. Okay, that's the same thing. Quick tip, if you want to craft something in the draconic mod, you can click the machine, click the plus while holding the items it needs, and it automatically will add them in place. Oh, that's awesome. Let me try that. I did not know that. Oh, dang, that's useful. I wish I'd known that from the beginning. That would have saved me a lot of time. Alright, chaotic pickaxe is done. Then I can make the red matter pickaxe, which needs... Not that. I'm not going to give you that arcane tablet. Okay, so I need a red matter block, this thing, this, and this. Alright, let me check. So, catalytic lens. Check. Magnum sphere omega. Or star omega. Check. Magenta matter. Check. Aeternalis fuel block. Check. Red matter block. Check. And finally, another arcane transmutation tablet. So that's going to need 2 transmutation tables. I need to punch these to turn them into the tablets. And then that's 1. That's another 1. And that should be it. I'm going to put this away. And not that. That's going to craft. We'll get this back. That's certainly taking a lot of time. How much power is this? 300 billion OP. Okay. Is this thing safe? I don't know, man. But we've learnt it. Now, I need to make the gem armor. So the gem armor needs the Feed the Beast protein bar, which needs a canned food. Now to make the cans, I need to pulverize the chaotic chess piece. Because that makes sense. So where's my cans? There's my empty cans. I need to fill these with some sort of food, and I think a cooked pork chop will be the best bet because that gives me 4 exactly. Raw pork chop. It's time to cook. Deadshot cooking stream, LOL. There you go, chat. I finally cooked. Where's the canning machine? Where is Zulu? Zulu missed it. Okay, so this needs to be compressed into the Feed the Beast protein bars. So compressor, you go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got the Feed the Beast protein bars. Now all I need to do really is plus this. What am I missing? I'm missing the soul stone, right? I don't want to lose these bars because they don't have EMC. So let me just make the other stuff first. So we need a soul stone. Then we need a body stone. Then we need... I have the water flowing time. I don't have a black hole band. And for the feet, I think we just need 2 swift rules threatening gale. So that's fine. There you go. And the next one. And the helmet. Thank you. Now the gem armor's done. Let's make the quantum stuff. Oh, that's gonna need iridium circuits and iridium alloy. Really? Now I need to make iridium alloy? I don't know exactly how many I need. I know I need 2 for the chest piece at least, or for the helmet. Now, what am I missing? A glowstone and reinforced glass. That comes from reinforced stone, which is advanced alloy with smooth stone. Oh my god. They're gonna make me do more of this. Oh, I completely did that wrong. Thank you. Reinforced stone along with glass. Okay. So please tell me that's going to be enough. Quantum helmet. Now what am I missing? Oh, life, you need to fill a machine. You need a machine to fill a bucket with food. Yeah. I don't understand it either, but it is something that needed to be done. Alright, so quantum helmet is done. Quantum chestplate is going to need a mechanical elytra and an EV battery. So that needs an HV battery. Oh, come on. Are you joking? I don't want to do all this stuff, chat. This is so boring. I need to make an energy crystal. What am I missing for this? I'm missing the... unobtainium crystal. That needs 4 unobtainium dust and a vibranium. Needs 4 vibranium dust. 4 aldemodium dust. Okay. So I need a fluix and I need aldemodium. Yeah, they all need to be dust. Now, how do you get this dust? Do you just use a pulverizer? Yes, you do. Wait, what? You can't turn the thing into dust? Oh, you need a macerator for this. Of course, you have to be different. Alright, give me the dust. Gimme. Alright, so fluix goes with the aldemodium. Wait, what? Is it just a crafting recipe? No, it's a bioforge recipe. Hang on. So you go in here. That's a bio lab. Okay, so we got the aldemodium crystal. Then we can get the vibranium crystal. Then we can get the unobtainium crystal. Then put that in here. That gets me the energy crystal, which I need to put with the LV battery in the smithing table to get the MV battery. Now this thing does not have EMC, so I can't use that. I need a graphene that needs compressed coal balls. So I need coal balls again. But it's just 8, so it should be enough. Now, do I have any EMC items in here? No, not really. Use draw and make it infinite. What do I want to make infinite? Okay, so that needs to go, that needs to go. I want the MV battery to be infinite. It's fine. I just need 1 obsidian. Oh, iridium. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I'll get like 8 drawers. Oh, come on. Alright, so graphene is going to be one of the first things to go. Welcome back, Epic. Okay, what else do I need to make infinite? Iridium alloy, definitely. Industrial grade metal, yes. Advanced alloy, yes, please. Then also, I would like to get the circuits. So one of these, one of these. I don't have the middle layer circuit. Refined radiance. Sure, I can do that. There has to be something, right? Antimatter, I guess I can do. Oh, carbon plates. Carbon plates is probably a good one. What are you doing? I'm making the quantum armor. That's the second last armor that I need to make. So carbon plates, let's put that in there. Where's my quantum key? Hey, yo. Oh, it's right there. I thought I lost it. You could use the 2x2 drawers for space efficiency. I could, but they look a little bit tiny, don't they? I would like to do the reinforced stone and reinforced glass as well, so that I don't need to use it again. They look too tiny for me. I do like them, but they're just a little bit too tiny. Okay, what else? What else do I need? Let's see. Oh, well, if I need anything, I can just put it through. No biggie. Right, so quantum chest plate. So what am I missing for this? I'm missing quite a bit, as it turns out. So the MV battery is used to make the mechanical elytra. Well, I guess I can get infinite of these then. Why not? So I need one of these, then I need 4 carbon plates. Then I'm gonna need an LV solar panel, an elytra, and 2 heat vents. Okay, heat vents shouldn't be a problem. Where's my heat vents? Right, and then what else? The elytra that I have in here. I'm missing the LV solar panel, right? How difficult is it to make one of those? That needs a basic generator and 2 electronic circuits. Okay. What am I missing now? 2 cold dust and a basic generator. I'm just gonna grab all of this just to take it with me to this side. So I want coal dust, right? Let's just grab coal from here and make it. We have a macerator that's handy for this sort of stuff. So 2 coal. Is that not it? Am I missing something? I am missing something. I'm missing an LV battery. Right, so basic generator. Now I can make the LV solar panel. No EMC for this one either. I don't know if I'm gonna need any more of these though. I need it for the mechanical elytra, but that's about it, right? Do I need it for the chest plate? No. Do I need it for the boots? No. Do I need it for the leggings? Definitely not. I'm not gonna waste a slot on that. So mechanical elytra. There we go. Now is the elytra used for anything else? Nope. Right, what am I missing now? Jeez. I'm missing iridium alloy and the advanced machine blocks. Wait, iridium alloy. Hang on. Did I not make that? I must have used it. Right, I must have used it, right. Now, if I wanted to make the advanced machine block, what does this need? Oh, nothing. I have it. So, I was supposed to make the quantum chest plate. Let's see. Do I have everything now? I'm still missing something. I'm missing the EV battery. Right, that makes sense. So that was MV plus graphene. MV plus graphene is over here. 1/4 of infinity is infinity. That is true. HV battery, and then that is going to need an iridium alloy. Where is it? To make the EV battery, we now have the quantum chest plate. Hi Sylvester. How you doing? Okay, what am I missing now? Jeez, I'm always missing something. Okay, it's just glowstone. This is why we need a quantum interface. No, it's not a quantum interface. This is why we need a transmutation interface, so that we don't miss stuff like this. Okay, wow. Really? I need leather boots? That's the last thing I would have ever expected needing, is leather boots. But it is what it is, I suppose. And I'm still missing something. That's a reinforced stone. Right, so quantum armor is done. Starting your day at basically noon. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. Sometimes it's just fun to have a lie-in. No biggie. I've done it. I'm pretty sure other people over here have done it. I basically do it every Saturday. Okay, so I need to do this. Infinity ingots, crystal matrix, neutronium, and infinity catalyst. Let's get a stack of these. Let's get a stack of these. Then I'll get a stack of these and these. So I want to make the sword of the cosmos. You know what? Avaricia. We'll just get all of these. Okay? So sword of the cosmos. Done. Infinity helmet. Done. Infinity breastplate. I am missing a crystal matrix block. That's fine. I'm in the matrix. Then this thing does need 2 more. So we'll grab those. Infinity breastplate is complete. Now what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing more of these. Okay. And then neutronium. Sonic percent speed. We did it, chat. We beat the game. I think so. I might be missing something. Because why did we not get the banana quest complete thing? I mean, I'm pretty sure I completed everything on this. Why is it not green? Am I blind? Oh, right. I am blind. Draconic shield capacity module. Didn't I make one of those? No, that's shield control. Draconic shield capacity module. Shield capacity. There we go. Now it's complete. Right, so the last thing that's left is Project E. I have to make the final star. So that needs an infinity ingot and 8 final power flowers. That's actually so easy now. Final power flower. Right, this is complete. And with that, we have finished the pack. Because we can't do this. And oh, I do need to try this. Okay, wear it. Okay, I wear it. It just gives you a little bit of speed boost. It gives you a lot of flying boost. And you can't die. Basically, even if someone tries to slash kill you, you won't die. That's pretty much it. Right. So I wanted to try the bedrock thing, right? So someone said if you put a deployer with a drawer with an infinite upgrade, chaos fight again. Nah, no, 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 no. Which? Oh, guardian laser still kills you. Yeah, that's the only one that still kills you. Oh wait, Emron. Okay, so how do I do this? I need a deployer, but is it like going to deploy on me or something? I don't understand how it's supposed to work. I had to restart the stream so his command works. Okay, I need to figure this out. What happens if you put the drawer into the deployer? I don't know if you can. Let me try. No, I don't think you can. But I think I'm supposed to feed this with an infinity pipe upgrade. From the drawer. Yeah, I need to feed it from the drawer. But it's not doing any more than 64. Nah, man. I think this is just a troll. I don't see how to do this. Stand below. Well, it's not doing anything. Probably because I'm standing in the way. It's not gonna give the thing to me. I think this is just a weird, this is just a weird quest. Right click. Hey, yo. What the heck? That just gave me all the bedrock. Look at this. It's all there. Hi, Zulu. Oh, you missed the announcement yesterday, did you? Zulu doesn't pay attention, chat. Hence proven. Right, I have way too much bedrock in here. What if I just do this? Neom. That's 2 billion items though. I did say I was going to be live on Thursday because I'm not going to be live on Friday. How did you miss that, Zulu? Fly? What if I turn the magnet off? Come on, pick up the... Ah, come on! Yeah, the pack is over, by the way. Alright, there goes the world breaker. We're never gonna find it again. You missed it? Right, so the pack is over. We have basically 100%ed the pack. I don't know how I managed to do this. There was something stupid going on over there, but I've done it. I will make another one of those pickaxes though, because I quite like it. I think I need neutronium. And was it a crystal matrix block or something? To make the pickaxe? Yes. The only reason I'm making another one is because I want to remove this bedrock. I'll put this away over here. Now we have 4 billion bedrock. Alright. Neutronium goes back in here. Infinity ingots go back in there. And I'm going to call it a night. That was a good pack. Apart from the Chaos Dragon or the Chaos Guardian and this final quest, I quite enjoyed this pack. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. There was a few things here and there that were a bit problematic. Not having quest descriptions basically hampered the progress. Otherwise, I would have probably finished this pack yesterday. Pulverizer, yeah, pulverizing the draconic chess piece, the chaotic chess piece, that definitely removed 1 point from my favor. But overall, solid pack. If you want to play it, I would definitely recommend at least giving it a go. It is pretty fun. But let's go find someone to raid, and I think I know who to raid. They were here earlier today. Let's go raid Erwin. She's currently playing Chosen Architects Chunk by Chunk mod pack. And she just started, so we can go and say hi. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the first raid message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second raid message. Thank you all for being here. Had a wonderful time playing this mod pack with you guys. I will not be back tomorrow. I will be back on Monday. It'd be about 4.5 hours before whatever the time is for you now. Hopefully I shall see you guys then. Until then, everyone stay safe. Have an excellent time zone. Have an excellent weekend. Thank you for all the bits, the subs, the gifted subs. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. So I will hopefully see you guys on Monday. And keep your noses out of trouble till then. And yeah, that's all for me. Deadshot out. Bye-bye.